Hello everyone and welcome to the next episode of Hunting Experts with me and you together in Elgato.
You're a part of this? That's cool.
No, you.
Oh, me.
You.
You should have said me and me, because I'm me.
You want to say anything?
This is the show where we are hunting experts.
No, and you notice anything maybe a bit different, or...
What am I supposed to be noticing?
You know, like one of the where someone like gets their hair done and no one comments on it, and it makes them sad. You know,
Did you get your hair done?
No, I didn't get my hair done. I'm just saying I don't want you to do that to me. Like just anything at all.
Well, I can't look at you right now. I'm looking forward. This is a camera. This is a television show. We're recording.
Oh, well, just pull up the feed.
It's in my hand. It's too small. I can't see anything.
Oh, zoom in. And by that I mean just bring it closer to your face. Human zoom.
Your armor seems to be a bit overgrown.
Yes, but like it's a bit. I just thought it'd be cool if Zenith Espinas was in Sunbreak, and then I wore him
for multiple reasons, really.
Also, you know how Zeniths, obviously their whole shtick is one super overdeveloped part.
Yes.
Like mine is my heart because I'm so loving and gentle. What do you think Admiral's Zenith part would be?
Beard.
I knew you'd say beard.
That's because it's the correct answer.
It's massive, overgrown mega beard that grabs you in its tendrils.
That's why his hands are always behind his back. He doesn't need to use them to grab anything.
He just picks his breakfast beard spoon.
Beard spoon. That's almost as bad as Shovel Chin Ucanlos.
Don't you know their roommates every morning is fantastic. I would watch The Adventures of Beard Spoon and Shovel Chin. In fact, forget Pro and Noob. Cue it up.
Hey, buddy, this drink's a little bit warm for my taste. Would you mind cooling it down? Yes.
Oh, I seem to have spilt my drink. Would you mind mopping it up with your beard? Oh.
Of course I wouldn't do that. Then my beard would get all sticky. Clean up your own messes. What am I, your maid? Just because we live together. God, this fucking guy.
Oh God, I didn't expect it to get so real. No, I was doing that to show off the. I don't expect you to start running in circles with me.
I was scared. I didn't want you to catch me.
God's sake! What would Chiche's Zenith part be?
Bag.
It's my giant bag that puts you in a void. It's like weaponized Mary Poppins.
No, the glasses.
Oh my God!
I can see everything.
And I can fire focused beams of light if I hold it at just the right angle. So, you forget the batteries, or?
No, I just used it too long.
Because long sword.
It's funny because it's a long sword.
Why do you not have batteries in your sword?
I don't know, but my handle's longer than yours.
I mean, does that really matter?
Not really, I just thought it was interesting.
Well, the thing is, this may be standard issue weaponry. I say as it's a glowing rainbow glow sword, but...
Found the batteries.
What? But even then, it's not that bright, so I am convinced you're just a bit dim.
It'll probably get brighter.
I mean, your sword's a bit dim.
You're just really bad at conserving energy. Like, you just want to use your batteries all the time.
Yeah, I'm just wasting power. Sorry, I don't need my rainbow glow sword until it's out.
Well, yeah, of course. And mine will probably get brighter as I fight, if I had to guess.
How neat is it having the same size, shape, model sword, but obviously you're just holding it longsword style and I'm holding it greatsword style?
It's not quite the same. Your handle is thicker than mine and shorter.
Well, sometimes a shorter yet thicker handle is the superior handle.
If you say so.
Be ready to meet your new best friend.
Is it a pirate?
It may be related, tangentially speaking, to something to do with piracy.
Should we be staying here?
I don't. Me matey Beatty. Me matey Beatty.
Me Beatty.
Me Beatty matey.
Is that what you say when you're fishing?
You be ready to meet Arzuros.
I've always said that every monster should have a hat.
Arrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
No, it's just Arrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
funny.
It would look like he's slicing with the sword.
Oh, it's so funny. Arrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr any particularly increased skills, power, or I mean, there you go, he got you, or moveset, but it does give him increased love from me.
So far, he does just seem like a pirate. Not that that's a bad thing, but he seems like a pirate.
He just seems like just a regular run-of-the-mill pirate bear that they used to have on the ships.
Well, I mean, there was a very thriving bear community within the pirates.
To be fair, if you get, like, latched by a pirate ship and they start boarding you on the swingy ropes and you look up and one of it is just a literal fucking, like, grizzly bear.
Yes, take my honey!
Grizzly bear in a pirate hat, you'd probably pause for a second.
Well, unless you fed him some honey, then he would pause for a second.
Arr, I be plundering your golden goods. I can't believe you would just stab him while he's busy eating your treasure.
Well, I want to make my sword glow more.
Oh, see, he is the perfect pirate monster because he literally still. I mean, I guess Chameleos could also have a pirate tongue.
Yeah, but he doesn't really steal anymore.
But now I'm just thinking of his tongue having the pirate hat on, so you only see it when he opens his mouth.
Why would you wear a hat on your tongue?
If you've got a really big long tongue, tie a hat to the end of it, and then when it darts out, like if you had a pet chameleon.
You've not thought about how that would feel when it's in your mouth.
Well, you make it so it, compresses up when it's in your mouth.
I'm so confused by this process.
Like, I don't know why it makes such a difference, but just putting a pirate hat on Arzuros is one of the best modding endeavors I've ever seen in my life.
Look, I have long believed that hats on monsters is just the way to make everything better.
Why does that sound like your latest, like, pitch meeting company idea? Hats on monsters! Like, Commander, sorry, Admiral, I knew a commander once. I get those confused.
It's hard to talk to people, you know?
I wonder if that'd offend him. I was about to say I wonder which is the higher rank, but I guess we know that Admiral's above Commander from,
And also, the actual Navy.
I guess, no, but Fleet, isn't Fleet Admiral above Admiral, or is Admiral just short for Fleet Admiral?
I believe that the Fleet Admiral is above Admiral. Admiral's like of a ship, and Fleet Admiral is like of a fleet.
That kind of makes sense. I want to carve the pirate hat, please.
Yeah, I tried to get...
Come on! Yes! I will now put the hat on.
He has a little eye patch.
I'm enjoying my pirate hat that I carved, thank you.
Maybe you need the eye patch too.
Okay, fine. Come on! Yes! Now! Look who's looking good.
Sorry, I had to take out your eye too, so that it actually worked.
Alright, let me get my final carve. Oh, I got another eye patch. I mean, I guess sometimes you can get, like, multiple wings, like more than 2 off as a reward, so they just have, And now, behold, as I have both eyes eye patched.
This might be a little unrelated, but do my fingers look weird to you?
I can't see a bloody thing, as we've just established, you numpty.
So yes, then, if you can't see them.
God's sake.
I feel like my fingers are smaller than normal.
What a thing to say! Do my fingers look tiny? They do look a bit spindly, actually, now that you mention it. He's struggling to grip your sword.
That's why I have such a long shaft. I need to spread my hands out to make up for my low grip
Also,
strength.
a lot of the time, I like to thematically group, the silly armor we'll be wearing, or in this case, it's just an actual armor set from Frontier, but haha, so silly. The weapon we'll be using and the monster. But I feel like this time, I apologize to everyone who was incredibly thrown off. Okay, so maybe like a Zenith Espionage mod, that kind of makes sense. Oh, they've got rainbow swords, so maybe there's like a weird RBG flashy moveset or something going on or something. It's a pirate Arzuros. Like this, I feel like there was no reasonable way for anyone to even remotely predict the theme of what was going on.
To be fair, many pirates were members of the LGBT community, and so it is perfectly acceptable to have a rainbow sword in a pirate episode.
I really thought you were going to say, to be fair, many pirates did wear Zenith Espionage armor, so, you should have seen it coming.
Zenith Espionage is basically the pirate of Frontier.
There's fucking Blackbeard over there. Arr, do you like me thorny chest plate?
Oh, I thought we were going to attack him for some reason.
He's so offended. Why would you do that? You've just ruined his day.
Well, I mean, he's also a pirate, really. He takes things out of the ground and then he hits people with them. That's what pirates do.
I don't think they hit people with them.
If you don't hit someone with a treasure chest, are you really a pirate?
I really expected him to...
Okay, so you won't attack the Kulu, but you will...
There we go! No, but kicking
Cannonball
is so much fun. Because obviously they go really far away. So it's like, and...
Is it bad that I now sort of wish that the whole rampage siege mechanic had big cannons that you'd put bomb badgies into and fire them out of.
Oh my god, bomb badgie cannonballs. And I love that we've been flanked by second pirate Arzuros.
I've just been following you around.
Imagine, like, sitting there, right, and going,
Oh, wait, sorry, Black Bear.
Alright, listen here, men. I be having a great idea. What you be thinking if I put fuses in me air, light 'em up, so that I'm on fire and smoking when I go to battle? And I just feel like everyone was like, oh, we can't tell him it's a bad idea. It's you know, it's the captain, and, you know, he might flares and stuff. He's obviously a bit crazy. Aye, Captain, it's a great idea. Nobody told him no.
It's just a scare tactic, you know? If you can be safe
but
about
it's
it.
like he swings over into battle and it's like, oh God, oh, but at least I look terrified.
The smoke travels up, you know? It's not in your mouth.
If your hair is on fire, I think you may have a mouth smoke problem.
It entirely depends on how windy the area is. And while you're sailing the seas, the wind is very much going a predictable direction.
Also, what are the chances that Blackbeard ended up having black hair? Like, his parents must have had a good call when he was born to call him Blackbeard.
No, he actually dyed it.
Oh, God.
Well, that wasn't me.
Intense.
You don't even carry honey. How dare you get
Of course
by
I don't
that?
carry honey.
This is the only reason I carry honey, is for the occasional Arzuros.
My load set. My good old load set has honey.
I got a load set.
For the 1 in like 100 hunts that involves an Arzuros, I use a space of my inventory.
Well, I don't want him
for
to go
that
hungry.
eventuality. He's capable of finding
Am I
his
a
own
monster?
food.
Yeah, but I like when he finds it with me.
Also, he pulls out, right, an entire beehive and rips into it and
Right.
starts eating it.
Yes.
Did you bring an entire fucking beehive?
I bring 10 beehives.
Like, how did he get that from
How
you?
much honey do you think goes in a mega potion? It's a lot.
I brought 10 beehives with me!
Why do you think in Rise we just walk up to a honey patch, grab it, and it's just like plus honey?
Yeah, just rip it off!
Like 1 beehive is 2 honey, so you know you just rip it in half, and that's what he takes.
Any non-insect animal living in a hive setup becomes instantly more terrifying.
I don't know. I think it makes a lot of sense. The monkeys should respect the queen.
Fact, actually, that's a good point. All animals should have a queen version that's massive and like super powerful, a la Alien. Or I guess, you know, if you want to stick with the more appropriate
Monster Hunter?
example, bees.
Or like Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that too. But like, that would be amazing.
Well, to be fair, most like animal groups do have like the concept of an alpha, if nothing else.
Yeah, but like, appreciably biologically different and larger. Like, imagine,
Yes!
like, oh yes, we've seen elephants, but imagine the queen, and it's just like 5 times the size with 7 horns and 2
The
trunks.
elephant. They don't even have horns. What are you on about? Do you even know what an elephant is?
Tusks even, not horns. Yeah, but the queen elephant has horns, that's what I'm saying.
And an odd number of horns, weirdly.
Well, there's a central horn and then 3 flanking horns either side.
Oh, the rhine elephant.
The rhine elephant, that would be awful. Then again, elephant wouldn't have much to gain from combining with a rhino.
Not just the horn, really.
I mean, elephant doesn't have much to gain from combining with any other animal because, you know, it's unchallengeable.
Mice, so that they wouldn't be scared of them.
I don't feel so good.
I got you!
He just shook me himself to death.
Also, he did too much shaking, that bear. To be fair, he did like eight pins.
He did. He was like, if I just keep shaking them.
I'm just
eventually-
so hungry. Why don't you have any honey?
Oh my god, this is...
You don't even see me. It just looks like he died having a meal.
Literally, he's like, oh, this is so good.
I've never eaten human before.
Amazing.
Oh, now I know why. It's really high cholesterol.
It's so high cholesterol, it instantly processed and gave me a heart attack. So look, this is also Pirate Arzuros. It's a very different take on Pirate Arzuros as a theme.
Well, he is firing bombs, so that makes sense to
Yeah,
me.
this is Cannonball. This is Cannonball theme. Oh my god!
theme, I've
Just put
never
a pirate hat and a patch on Basil, and then make his scales cannonballs, and genius, absolutely genius.
Look, I'll be real with you. You could just put a pirate hat on most monsters, and they'd be better.
You're not wrong, are you? It really is is just...
Like the fact that Dread King Rathalos isn't wearing a pirate hat just as an actual monster is really...
Arrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
sky.
Out of nowhere! Classic pirate move, that be.
From the top sail, it's Arzuros.
If you have a bear as your lookout on a ship, things are either going incredibly well or incredibly poor.
Think about the way that a mama bear protects her cubs. All you have to do is put the bear on the top and keep the cubs in the bottom, and then it'll do anything. It'll tell you when things are coming. You'll know.
Oh yeah, you could weaponize, just swing the cubs over to the enemy ship, and then watch the chaos happen.
The bear might be more mad at you, to be honest.
You don't know.
To be fair, its top priority would be getting the cubs back, but it wouldn't be happy with the people that put them there.
Oh, it's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna hit me. Yeah,
that will hit you. You're dead.
How did you instantly get in frame, you son of a bitch?
I know where you live. On the floor now, because you're dead.
Oh, I shoulder tackled the first scale, only for another one to get placed next to me, and at that point, it's game over.
Alright, he's coming closer to you.
Ha ha! Yet I strike the next blow, Basil! Okay, that's a bit mean, Basil. Oh, I've made a huge mistake. Stop! Stop countering bombs! Stop it! Stop itself! If you see bomb, get hit.
Get hit, that's the answer. That's the only way to do it. Obviously, you want to be hit.
Well, then I'm on the ground and it's all good, you know?
That's true. I think another option would be to dodge.
See, at least with your counter, it moves you a good distance forward, so you're away from any follow-up bombs than the one that you counted.
One of my 3 counters, I just don't counter bombs.
That's the thing you can say with that weapon! Oh!
Okay, that just one-shot me.
Oh
that
my
genuinely
God.
one-shot me.
I mean, it was his dive bomb on Afflicted, but that looked brutal.
Yeah, but that's still not even his super move. It's just a dive bomb. See, the thing is, even when I'm playing longsword, I generally like to have one level of evade extender, because then you don't have to counter bombs or get hit by them.
Evade extender is for cowards.
Evade extender is for people who are good at not wanting to get hit.
Being good at not wanting to get hit. One abstract sentence.
Well, I mean, I hate to say
it's like, oh, I'm really good at wanting my dreams to come true. You know, I'm really excellent at wishing good things for myself.
Well, it's just, you know, like the old concept of you do more damage if you're alive than if you're dead with more offensive skills. One level of evade extender is so good in this game.
It does more harm than good for me.
I don't think it does anymore because you don't need to roll to set up your true charges.
It's not a wake-up hit thing. It just really messes with your very ingrained spacing that you have to learn. It's a great fun.
And it's probably worth it, honestly.
Oh, it's a crutch.
It's not though. It's just a good. It's not like it's like I might not have this at some point. You have it as much as you want to have it.
Yeah, but if you keep going down that line, then you might as well just play fully defensively, take 40 minutes, but make it impossible to kite. You know, there's a.
Sure, if you keep going down that line, I'm saying one rank of one skill, a 2 slot even. I'm saying use 1 2 slot and you become 50% harder to hit with any attack.
Sorry, what was that metric? Where did 50% show you're working?
Well, it basically doubles your evade distance, which makes it hard for any attack to hit you.
I don't think rank 1 doubles your evade distance. Rank 3 doesn't double your evade distance.
I think you underestimate evade extender in Sunbreak. It is genuinely so much more ridiculous than it was in previous games.
How are you not dead?
She's got so much blood in there.
How? How do you remain living?
Like, I know this really hurts me, but I'm gonna use it to hurt you anyways.
Yeah, imagine smacking an open, like, cut limb that's not been seen to against the ground with that kind of force. Like, is he insane?
It's not a good choice. That's the thing, is like, that's what I always found interesting about, like, the tail cuts in such a Monster Hunter, is they always make it like, well, now that it's been cauterized instantly, and it's no big problem.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of blood.
Like, my favorite tail cut is probably Coral Pookie Pookie's because it actually affects him, but I do wish it was just leaking water for the rest of the fight constantly. No!
For fuck's sake, how is he alive? Oh my god, could I just please get an attack off?
That attack has a really long wind-up. I do something else if you just want to get an attack off.
Okay, let's all just... Oh, there we go. Alright, that's all. We did it. We pulled it out the bag, clutched it at the last moment, knocked both of them over. It's all good. I'll punish the bear for piracy.
How dare you be a pirate in this world?
In this climate, really. Basil, I am trying to. Ah! Fuck me!
Ow, ow. Thank you, Basil.
Oh, God. Oh, my. Oh, Lord. This was unfortunate, to say the least.
Not a fan of the situation where there's just all of them in the zone.
Like, it's so irritating.
It's not a big zone either.
You can't have an afflicted Basil. Okay, I solved piracy. Personally, me, I solved piracy.
The gaming companies will be so happy.
Let's try our best. Basil, I'm sharpening!
That doesn't sound like your best.
I don't attack him when he's regrowing scales. You know, there are certain rules. There's a certain respect.
I think you do.
You shut up. How long before he one-shots one of us?
About 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
Or how long before I give in to my kryptonite and shoulder tackle a scale without thinking?
Probably sooner than that.
Like, it's just so... An attack is about to hit me. Press shoulder tackle. Like, it's so instinctually ingrained, and every time it's like, ah!
See, it sounds like you're the one with the crutch here.
It's not a... That's like saying, oh, when Longsword uses their counters, it's such a crutch. Like, the moveset of the weapon cannot be a crutch.
If I literally wasn't capable of dodging...
Oh, my God! That... Oh! How did you live that? Jesus.
Powerfully.
Why did he just run over and yell at Arzuros?
Because he wants him to be alive. It was a lot easier for him when Arzuros was here.
Maybe he was just getting powered up, like emotionally.
Yeah, okay.
Like, 1 second.
Just remembering his fallen
No,
comrade.
Arzuros! Okay, cool. All right, I'm on my way back.
He was in a fight with him recently, too, so it's not even like... Okay, we should move.
Oh, my Lord. That time, in my defense, I thought the shoulder tackle would get me out of scale range, but it didn't. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, that be the Scourge of Arzuros. Technically stopped, for now, defeated, and put to bed rest, bear rest.
He's dead.
He's dead. He's dead. Thank you very much to Zinnia Tonghua, which I feel like I have said wrong, for our Rainbow Glow Sword, and for Arzuros. We have Mr. Niggles, and finally, yet not leastly, we have one that I have accidentally closed the tab of, and therefore have no idea who made it. Ooh.
That's a really weirdly long name.
I think it's Gatormaru, but I want to make sure. It is Gatormew. Thank you to Gatormew for the Zenith Espinas armor. Very, very cool. For now then, ladies and gentlemen, like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future of this channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Bye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.